Alright, I guess they're not gonna do the SpaceX thing. I wanted to do a joke about COVID in space. I mean, it'd make for a good horror movie. They did The Day After Tomorrow, and that was an invisible bad guy, and this is in outer space. So I thought it'd be funny. I don't know. Anyways, what did I do this for? Oh yeah, so again, I know there's a lot of prejudice going around about socialist thought, but socialist thought is not my core. It's just a variable into which I want to benefit my direct community first and more so than any other, uh, because they're the people I have to live with, they're the people I have to work with, they're the people I have to service. And if they have firemen to save their house, if they have policemen to protect their rights from violence, it's hard to protect yourself from a shit talker. That you still have to kind of sort of do by yourself. Um, a doctor and an educator, these are four supply chain operators that need to not think like a capitalist. Capitalism is the enslavement of profiting off the things we want for temptational variables of luxury. Mostly. I mean, this can be broken down very quickly, very easily by anyone who wants to not see what I'm clearly pointing out. But from a global standpoint, I love toys, I love luxury, I love competitive product creation at the lowest possible cost. So we have to have a fair human interest in this enslavement of simplifying mass production chains to do these things for the globe. Which again, if China's making a better iPhone than us, why wouldn't I buy it from China? Now, if, just buying some iced tea, you know, hopefully they figured out green tea technology, which Arizona has. So, I mean, even though it's sort of an Asian thing, it's, as long as America can produce a ginseng tea, I'm going to try to buy it from America to help support my people. Uh, but if China's got the most advanced iPhone, I'm going to buy a Chinese iPhone. As long as they're not running some scheme to videotape me or something. I would hope they wouldn't do that at least. Anyways, that's why democracy and fair trade and policing of these products from a global standpoint of competitive nature to get us the best stuff. Because we're really all in one country right now. I mean, countries used to be divided based on travel and trade and variables that you couldn't get that far. But now we have planes. We're decades away from having drones flying shit all over the place, flying us all over the place. Elon's about to give us tubes to Russia. Did you know that? If you live in Alaska, you're about to shuttle over to Russia like it's downtown. So we're in one country now, okay? Do you get that? We have to think democratically and justifiably for our corporate minds how to give us a decent wage at the bare cost of their lowest price. Because even if we're, you know, monotonized below our intelligence for a simple operation, we deserve the basics for 40 hours of work, no matter what. We're human beings, we're not frickin' robots. But from a national disposition under which this governance and boundary still exists and attains rational proportion, you have to have a socialist mind to clearly see man need his police, man need his fireman, man need education. So man don't talk like that. And man needs to fix his broken leg if he has one. Because that might be difficult to do by himself. I mean, how's he going to get to work in the morning? Or how's he going to get to work ever again if you don't? From a capitalist standpoint, that even makes sense, whether or not you're paying us a decent wage. So, that's all.